What is going on, everybody? We are live from Stockholm, Sweden. This is Eric from AD Racing Central, and tonight we are playing some Redout 2. We're gonna get started very soon. As soon as I adjust my picture, this was not a good spot to have it in. Let me see here. Camera options, move camera display, there we go. Top right corner is much more fitting. That looks superb. We're just gonna fill it with some thumbnails and then we are good to go. Let me see here. There we go. All right, jumping into career. So this stream is called Advancing to A-League for real this time. So that's hopefully what we're going to do. As you can see here, I'm currently in B-League. I've only gotten used to the G's apparently. All right, let's see here. I'm just gonna turn the stream on my computer. It's much easier to read the chat that way. There we go. Perfect. All right, let's get started. So B-League, I'll just unlock the WRG ship that we're gonna try out for a bit now. I have one more time attack available here. What is the maximum power level here? It's 450. All right, let's see here. Yeah, pretty sick. Paint job. Looks sort of out there. I'm just delivery first. So this is the color scheme. Should we go for something a bit more subtle? Yeah, this white, orange, pinkish. And let's see how many different liveries do we got. There's so much customization in this game. Kinda liking that one. And let's see. What engine should we go for? I need to just... This one fits quite good in. And the auxiliary, can you make them the same theme-ish? Let me see here. No, they are different, but yeah, they blend together very well, even though there are different brands. Do we have a good spoiler up here? Kind of feeling this one. Flaps. Yeah, these have these little black details like carbon fiber-ish. Power unit. This is the most important part of the visual customization. Not a second goes by that you don't stare at your power unit beneath your ship. Power cells. Yeah, likewise for the power cells. But the tip is obviously very important. Halberd. Looks pretty neat actually. And this one looks sharp as well. Alright, let's go for Mantis. Alright, now I'm happy with my ship. Let's try it out. What is my power? 446, yeah, that's maximum. We are a little bit biased towards steering, but steering is important. Both when you drive in Redout and in real life. And we're off. Oh, I just saw a comment here. Maybe I should just read it here. Love the ship customization. Wish more AD users had similar systems. You know what? I wish that as well. I am working on a video about what I would wish from a successor to a potential sequel to the Wipeout games. And one of my wishes there is, oh sorry, can't read and talk at the same time. One of my wishes there is more ship customization, but then again it needs to fit into the game as well, because Wipeout's ship design has always been very minimalistic, and if you add too many flaps and things to those ships, it might take away the character of the game. But in Redout, in this game, the visual customization is a huge part of the appeal. I think so too. Ah, no worries, no worries. We can drive down here too. Oh, can I pick? Is this the part where I use my hyper boost? I guess not. Yeah, I have not learned the tracks in this game yet. Pitching down. One tip I got in during the last stream was to turn off. I should say turn on the pitch assist all the way up to just remove one thing to think about in when you pilot the ship, and you could sort of adjust it once you got the hang of everything else in the game. Pitching down. Yeah, the track design in this game is pretty awesome too. Chicanes. Doing some strafing. I learned by watching Tyrox Wipeout guide, Redout 2 guide video. When on the straight, always strafe if you can. Oh, I should have had a higher speed. I tend to forget to read about the trophy star. Sorry, Beak, you said hello. Hello, Beak. Pleasure to have you here in the chat. Anybody watching, just tell me and we can get an online race started. Oh, a new power unit here. Alright. Just one event left. I do have a couple of stars I haven't unlocked yet, which I am of course going to do. It's just that have I unlocked? Okay, you need 3 stars to unlock. Yeah, and I have that. Yeah, I got everything unlocked I want to do. When I grind the levels out myself, I usually go for at least 3 stars on each track. But during a live stream, I figured that would be kind of boring, so I just continue. Even though I didn't get all 4 stars. Class promotion test. And now the limit is 500, so now I can upgrade my ship a bit. Yeah, this bad boy was kind of... I feel it was sort of a bit too slow, but I really like the quick handling. Let me see if I can swap my ship to... I usually go with a Sarah that are much less in steering. You know what? We're gonna keep it at this one, and I'm gonna enter the customization, and now I can upgrade, or I can use the parts I haven't unlocked yet. It's just making me more agile, more okay. So I can pick which one I want. More strafe or more stability. Let's go with more strafe. I like quick strafing is quite important in my opinion. Okay, now we are at 461 and the max power level is 500, so we're a bit underpowered, but we're gonna see how this goes anyway. What kind of race was it? Just a regular race. Alright, let's go. Oh, Beak says, just made it home, it was raining badly. I'm a Sulha enjoyer. I'm sorry I missed the reference. Is that one of the teams in this game? Please specify, Beak. We have had a lot of rain here in Stockholm, Sweden as well lately. We have not had many hours of sun in November. But now it's been dry for at least a week. And I want to ride my motorcycle on the dry roads, but it's a bit too cold. It's -Celsius, so it's really not safe to drive a motorcycle right now. Boosting a bit. Strafing. Okay, so what I've learned about cornering in Redout 2, when you approach a corner, you should strafe your ship outward, and that will set your ship up to point in the direction of the apex of the corner, and that will reduce your overall time that you spend turning in the corner, so you will be able to go. I blew up. Alright, not sure I'll make it this time, but I'll run the track as well. So this is Tartar's Mines, not my favorite track. Yeah, and once you're sort of at the apex of the corner, you should not strafe outwards anymore, you should strafe inwards to make the corner as tight as possible. And this is ironic, because this is exactly how you would turn a motorcycle on a racetrack. Not that I have done that, but I just watched a YouTube video regarding how you should why motorcycles drift in corners overall, and they they teach the same corner technique that Tyrock teach in his guide. I thought it was kind of fun. But drifting on a motorcycle is not something you should do unless you know what you're doing. It could be very unsafe for you. Okay, we are in last place. But that's because of me talking too much and accidentally blowing myself up because I couldn't hear the warning bells. And now I'm a bit unsure how much of the race is left, because as usual my camera is blocking the view of the lap counter or the percentage counter. So we'll see. And my ship's energy never recharged on this stupid track that's too hot for it to cool down. That being said, I love how the environmental things work in Redout. For example, the water slows you down, but it also makes your ship cool faster. Now we are closing in on the people in third place and up. Ouch! Should have taken that corner a bit better. Yeah, there we go. I don't think you should do that. Every time I boost in the air, I tend to sink too low. So maybe a strafe and keep the accelerator on. But we are 1 kilometer behind. Yeah, there I steered too much again. And I'm forgetting about the rewind mechanic as usual. Yeah, unfortunately guys, you're gonna have to probably gonna watch another lap. Another race on Tartar's Mines. I don't know if Acera is the best ship for this track. There's really no place where you can use your hyper boost properly. There's not really a long straight stretch here. Okay, now we're rewinding. Okay, apparently we're not. I haven't got the hang of how the rewinding button works. Let's take a break and read some comments. Yeah, Solo is the ship, that's right. Glass cannon, low health, very much fast. Yeah, I haven't unlocked that one yet. And Tyrock is here, you made it. Thank you so much for being here. And I'll read the rest of the comments in a bit. I just keep the race going. I saw a comment about Corning Beak. I'm going to read that in just a second. You know what? I'm gonna read it now as we restart this race. Okay, run towards the corner and strafe in the opposite direction until you hit the apex, and you switch to strafe at the same side that you're turning. Yeah, that's more or less what Tyrock said. When you approach the corner, strafe outwards, and when you reach the apex, strafe inwards. Boosting air is good, but make sure you pitched. But make sure you pitch upwards a bit. Yeah, that's always a good tip. Thank you, Tommy. Oh, let's do this again. Drifting outwards, drifting inwards. Oh, okay. Too many corners in short succession. Yeah, I'm staying with Acera. At least a ship I know how it handles. And I guess you should use your. What's your opinions about brakes? Do you brake often in Redout? Sometimes I feel that you have to brake in some corners to clear them properly. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Sometimes I steer when I'm pitching, but I don't intend to. Maybe not the best place to use the hyper boost. And now my ship is very hot and getting hotter as well. I'm getting a feeling of deja vu, but no worries, we'll make the medal this time. And here's the tight corner with a... Okay, now I'm just pissed off. I'm gonna restart it again. I don't really have a good sense of direction in real life, and that doesn't translate very well into racing games as well. I always forget important parts of the track. Usually I have the percentage counter to help me. When you reach a certain percentage, then you know that the straight is coming, or a hard corner, or something like that. But now I can't see the percentage counter. It's behind my face, my camera position. Strafing outwards and accelerating. We got some more comments here. I promise you guys I'm gonna read the comments. Sometimes I just don't want to lose my flow. I might as well mention that I appreciate you guys being here, hanging out with me on a Sunday evening. Your support is very important. Okay, now I did the same mistake again, where I boosted too much when we are close to the lava. I can't touch the boost button now. And now we are cooling off. Great. Here's the annoying corner. Okay, I slowed down a bit too much there. Now I can hear someone breathing down my neck. Ah, I barely cleared that corner cleanly. Okay, I'm not sure which side is the best here. I'm sure there's a YouTube guide for that as well. Okay, I can see the track now. Taking a break just to watch the comments here. Beak says, I like to brake more than most people on technical tracks because it cools your engine. Ah, yeah, that's sure. That's true. Which means you can boost more, of course. And Tommy says, as you move up through the leagues, braking becomes more important. Yes, things go faster, of course. Remember, you gain boost from braking too. Useful for twister tracks with high heat. That I did not know, actually. I'm not sure they mentioned it. Maybe they mentioned that in the tutorial. I have done all the tutorials, of course. And I have watched most of Strikers, the YouTuber Striker. His Redout 2 guides. I guess it's 2 laps then. Who knows? Or maybe 1 lap. Are we still on the same track? Okay. Sorry, just pausing again to read Tyrak's comment. The less you brake, the better in general, but I tend to brake pretty often too. It also increases your turning rate a bit. Yeah, that's true. Don't worry, I fell off that corner so many times. Yeah. The noob killer. Yeah, you're talking about the annoying corner before. Thank you guys for telling me that. It makes me feel a little bit better. Yeah, I'm not sure. Acera is a ship that's... does it boost faster or regain boost faster? I'm not entirely sure. But it's a boost-focused ship, Acera. And this track doesn't really... That's so weird. It just felt like it was boosting upwards. Pitching upwards and boosting, but I always fall off that jump as well. Now I need to catch up with these guys. Because I'm so done with Tartarus Mines. I should have rewinded there. I'm not... I played for so long without rewinding at all, and now I really don't know how the button works. Perfect landing, that's always something. Okay, here we go. Yeah, just a couple of 100 meters ahead. That's nothing in this game. And there's still a bit of left of the race. Talking less, focusing more now. I overtook someone, closing in on third place. I think I only need third place to advance to A-League, and I'll get back to... Oh, look at this. The best thing about drifting in the corner is the sound effect. I don't know what that sound effect is, but it just feels like that's how it sounds like when you drift with an anti-gravity racing vehicle. Oh, that was close. Now we are getting hot as well. Oh, cooling down, perfect. Ah, yeah, I saw that from in your video too, Tyrock. That's when you can pitch up to get on through a shortcut. I actually didn't know about that trick. Is it one more lap? Is this some kind of endurance race? I'm gonna take a break and read a comment. With a high boost ship like Acera, braking more can also be handy because you rely on it a bit more than your top speed. Brake more, boost on the exit corner. Yeah, okay, that's a good tip. And Tyrox says gravity can mess you up on jumps. Sadly, the sum will remove the gravitation indication on the boss. Okay, but it has to practice jumps in races with infinite rewinds. Yeah, that's a good point. All 3 Tartar tracks in a row. Okay, so that's what I'm doing right now. Okay. I'm doing all 3 Tartarus tracks in a row. Because I'm on a boss. Yeah, I'm glad I have people in the chat who knows more about this game than I do. Ah! I'm going to pretend that was intentional. Whoa! Now we are going fast. I missed a couple of boost pads there, but quite happy with that section. That was a tricky corner. And we're airborne. Where is the track? There it is. Yeah, I think the visual and audio presentation of this game and how it blends together is an important part about what makes Redout 2 unique. I mean, the way the music stops when you're in the air, the sound effects when you land, just a blend of different colors, and the soundtrack as well, of course. Yeah, the presentation in this game is really top notch. And the game got a bit of a boost in its online player base when it became available on PlayStation Plus Extra. Then you could apparently find online races by using the matchmaking system every now and then. We did it. Respawn maximal 0 times. Didn't happen, but we got first. I am quite happy with that. Trophy earned. Even faster. I guess it's for advancing to A-League. Yes, there we go. Now we got 568 more stars to collect. And a new enhancement component. Nice. So, we did it. We advanced to A-League. And now I'm not gonna complete the entire league, but we do have a couple of races left on the stream. I'm gonna stream for at least 30 more minutes. Thank you, Tyrok. Okay, some new tracks. Now we have this Pandora themed. Okay, now I'm going to pick the races where I unlock upgrade parts, because this is... I don't think I can push my ship up to this power level. We're gonna swap ships again. We're gonna use let's go back to Lunari. I'm quite happy with how this one looks, especially with we can go to aesthetics here with the front. I'm quite happy with having unlocked this one. I guess the last one looks even more menacing, but this one makes the ship look like a muscle car. Alright, let's see how we can upgrade this one. Less thrust, more top speed. Yeah, we can go with that. And let's just upgrade what I can. Okay, we're up to 502, and the 525 was max. What have I unlocked here? Some new flaps. Yeah, let's not fiddle with this. I'm quite happy with how this ship looks. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's go. Oh yeah, Cloud Ocean. That's a really neat setting. Not sure how well I know these tracks as well. Gosh darn it. Was I supposed to go up there? It felt like you could go to 2 places there. Okay, one more try at the top there. Barely. Perfect landing. Maybe that, yeah, if you take 2 corners a bit better, that might be a good spot to use your hyper boost. Oh, messed up the landing a bit there. I should have pitched up more. But it was quite an unconventional jump. So, Beak and Tyrock, if you're still in the chat, Beak, we have talked about making videos about you teaching me how to become better at the Wipeout Omega collection. And I guess we could make something similar with another. Oh yes, we are going down. I think I slammed into the edge there. To be honest, I couldn't really... Maybe I don't push the circle button quickly enough. That might be the problem. Yes, always strafe in the air. Though, okay, I'm supposed to go upside down. Is that the case? I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. But I'm just 1.2 kilometers behind. Now we're up here again. But now my overheat warning is going off quite. Okay. Oh, that's right. That's how you go backwards. And we're airborne. The weird jump again. Perfect landing, but it did damage my ship a bit. But we're back in first place. Yeah, this is a game I included on my last video that was called Games to Play If You Like F-Zero. But I am making a similar video that would be called Games to Play If You Like Wipeout. Because Wipeout and Redout, similar as they are different. But I think that Redout 2 is a game that falls right in the middle. I've mentioned this before, both in videos and on streams, but I think, yeah, I really like what 343 Big Things did when they didn't copy either Wipeout or F-Zero like so many other games do. Oh, got a trophy star as well. Oh, sorry, missed a comment, Tarek. The pleasures of Cloud Ocean. Getting lost with gravitational pull is pretty normal until you memorize the tracks. Yep, that's for sure. Oh, over the clouds. I guess it's for something about. Yeah, I unlocked the trophy. I don't know if the trophies show up on stream. No, I can see the stream now. They are blurred. That's weird. The trophies here are censored. Alright, we're off to a good start on A-League. I almost read Syphilis Time Trial. What's it called? Sisyphus. Syphilis is something else. Yeah, let's continue with Lunare. Oh, Tartarus Mines. Yeah, whatever, let's just do it. I guess more durability is appropriate on Tartarus Mines. We have a couple of people watching. I'm so happy to have you here. I usually stream for around an hour every Sunday night, and I've been streaming for around 30 minutes. So I will continue for around 30 minutes and see how far I can get in the A-League of Redout 2. I have a question for the chat. I know that you obviously like anti-gravity racing games and futuristic racing games, but what is your favorite realistic racing game? Like Gran Turismo or maybe a bike game or something like that. Or maybe a jet ski game. I would like to know your favorite realistic racing game. Since I like bikes, I think I would say the Ride series, but I don't play an Xbox all that often, but Forza Horizon. Okay, couldn't work get the rewind to work. Yeah, I'm gonna restart. Yeah, syphilis time trial, aka clubby. That was hilarious. So when you go to the club, it's also called the syphilis time trial. Now you're messing up my game here, Tara. Yes, I did go to the clubs quite frequently back in the day. But then life caught up to me, and then I had 2 kids, and I moved to the suburbs in a house, and now going to the club to pick up chicks is not my top priority in life. Ouch, same corner again. Oh, we made it that time by luckily slamming into the wall. That's a little tricky corner when you're to a bump there. Oh, we got a comment about realistic racing games. Yeah, if you also have a realistic racing game, I want to know your favorite realistic racing game. Is it Gran Turismo, or Forza, or MotoGP? Please let me know. My ship might blow up again. Yeah, there we got a bit further from the lava. Yeah, lava is, maybe we're talking magma here. Magma is, lava is the same thing, except lava is what it's called when it's come out on the Earth's crust. And it's molten rocks from the inside of the Earth. And we are at the finish line. Win with a 3-second lead. Yeah, you can win with a lead on time trials as well. Alright, let's see here. AG Grape says, Dirt Rally 2. Yeah, I didn't play much of the dirt games. I haven't played rally games at all that much, but they look kind of fun, drifting in mud and stuff. And Tyrox says, Dirt Rally. Yeah, both you and AG Graves like Dirt Rally. And Navy Star Bandit. Pleasure to have you here, Navy Star Bandit. I never really played realistic racing games. The only one I played for more than fleeting them was Forza Motorsport 4. The game life ended around 2014. Okay, so you're a hardcore, I guess you're a hardcore anti-gravity racing enthusiast. Outside of Forza Motorsport 4, I played them, yeah, Gran Turismo and the Test Drive series. And Dirt Rally again. Tarek says, come on, 3 seconds, you can do it. Yeah, I guess so. I guess I can do it, I probably can, but I don't want to grind Tartar's mines anymore. Let's go to this pyramid. Yeah, Cairo. Yeah, it's been a while since I played on the Cairo level. Let's do that. I'm gonna switch up ships again to ESA. I think I must upgrade this one a bit. More top speed, less thrust, more stability. Down 3% on strafe. Not sure how much I like that, but yeah, we can up the strafe here with this mod. Should we see? No, I don't have any more anything. I have a lock there. No, I guess you guys don't really care how my ship looks when I drive. So ESA, we have max top speed here, and the overall other stats are relatively balanced. Let's see here. Yeah, the first realistic racing game, I guess it's a bit of the arcade side, but that was Forza Horizon, the first game, when I played on the 360. I just disclosed how old I am. I really like the setting of a music/racing festival. that you can drive around. I'm not really a fan of open world games overall because they stress me out, but Forza Horizon I really like. And I played bits of the other games as well. Let's try the Hyperboost here. I don't really remember this track either. Wow, it was a good place. Let's see if I can hit the speed path here. Okay, now we are going fast. But now I lost all my momentum here. I know I got a couple of comments here. I'm gonna read them in a bit. I'm just... I was about to say I'm feeling myself right now, and that came out very wrong. I promise you guys I'm not touching anything else than my controller. And now my live stream got demonetized. Yeah, English is not my first language, so sometimes I say things I don't mean to. That means something else than what I wanted to say. Oh, now I'm doing this speed checkpoint type of race. Sometimes I just tend to play. I guess in this game you tend to play this all different race types in the same way. Go as fast as possible. Don't slam into the corners. I guess that's how you have to approach the game, because there are no weapons and so on in this game. All you do when you race with other people is to stress them out. And keeping your cool while racing is very important as well. Ouch, that was not a good corner. But I got some speed from the hyper boost. Let's try the hyper boost here in the loop over the mud. Here would be a perfect place for the hyper boost, but I didn't have it charged up, and now it's charged up. Race is about to end. Did I get enough points? I don't know how much I have. I don't know the limit. Top speed of 1500 kilometers. That is fast, but I didn't reach that goal. Alright, let's see the comment here. Tarek says, my love ESA. Oh, let's see. AG Graves, okay, you're talking about AG Graves, how you feel on the, using a wheel while playing racing games. That must be fun as well. Never tried it on keyboard. Pretty reasonably nice on the controller. Yeah, I usually use the controller as well. And Navy Star Bandit says, mid-career speed and stability are the most important in my opinion. Yeah, okay. And later I guess other attributes become more important. Yeah, fingerboarding. I saw your comment before. You finally got Redout 2. And you're excited to play it more. Yeah, I can understand that. And now someone wanted me to pimp. Next, I saw a comment about next time you're in the garage, pimp your ride. Yeah, we can do that. We have a couple of people watching. Pleasure to have you here, guys. I really appreciate your support. I read this. That's not right. I read the name fingerboarding, but didn't mean to say finger. I meant to say, I threw out a question about your favorite realistic racing game. I know you like anti-gravity racing games, but what is your favorite realistic racing game? Is it Forza? Is it Ride? Is it MotoGP? Yeah, glad you're enjoying it, fingerboarding. Yeah, we are all happy that you bought Redout 2 and are enjoying it. Looking forward to community races. Okay, so you are pimping rides now. Okay, let's see if I can swap the ship. Yeah, I haven't. Yeah, let's go back to Wallace RG. I've pimped this ship up a bit. Let's see if I have unlocked anything more here. Yeah, let's just go all in on top speed. Did I have any other? Nope. I'm quite underpowered considering the power cap on these races. So I'm quite happy with 3 stars. Alright, I think we already pimped this ride before. But I guess I can show off some. Yeah, let's go with these wings. I really love how you can. The power unit and the power cells. You don't see them too much when you race. And we have the tip. Still deciding on the tip. I kind of like this one, but it's the excavator. But it's a bit too much contrast to the other sleek lines of this ship. So we're gonna keep going with, no, maybe change to this one. And the color scheme, I'm gonna change the livery. Yeah, let's go with another camouflage. Okay, I'm quite happy with that. You can sit in this little customization forever. Yeah, Wreckfest count as realistic. Yeah, I guess it's real cars, so I guess it does, Tommy. And Gran Turismo, thing was Gran Turismo, to be honest, but enjoy either such as Forza and yeah, the Crew. I played a bit of the Crew 1. No, I'm sorry, I misspoke. I meant the Crew 2. I really like how they blended together different types of racing styles and both different types of vehicles like motorcycles and ATV vehicles and maybe not ATVs, but you know, the rally racing and regular racing in the same game. Is this the Hyperboost place? I'm not sure. Maybe it was. Yeah, I'm really digging this track as well. I don't know how loud you can hear the music. It's pitching down. I guess one of the weaknesses in this game might be the pace in which you unlock new ships. That doesn't go all that fast, but I guess it's forgiven by you unlocking different types of things every other race. Ouch. Ah, I love that drifting sound. Poor imitation. So all of you Redout fans in the chat, are you hanging out in the Discord as well? I hear there's the people are organizing community races every weekend, is it? I'm just opening it up for you to advertise it if anybody hanging out in the live chat here wants to join in for some online racing, because matchmaking in this game is a bit dead, but as long as things are organized by other players, you can still play online. And I want to speak more about the problems with multiplayer in entry gravity racing games more in a bit. I'm just gonna take off to the skies. Barely made that jump. Ouch. Hairpin. Alright. Finish. Okay. I should start reading the trophies requirements before I start the race. I would have used my hyper boost there, but it's hard because I can't see what lap I am and or I can't see the percentage because it's behind this little rectangular thing with my face in. Let's read some comments. We have some more people who like Forza and Forza Horizon. Those are really good games. Yeah, the playlist with the music, that was a big part of those games as well, because they are part racing game, part music festival simulators. Have you got tips on cornering? You know what, I do have some tips on cornering in this game, fingerboarding, but I'm sure other people have some even better tips. We talked about cornering before you joined. I can talk about cornering too, I just gonna want to... Yeah, Navestorm, the staccato effect when you drift. It's yeah, it's very satisfying. Oh, a new livery. Yeah, I'm talking many Discord members here. It's every Saturday at 9 PM. Okay, that's good to know. We open Discord voice chat and host races every Saturday afternoon for US, evening for EU. That's awesome. Just played 3 random versus 1 in multiplayer. Yeah, so great that you guys are keeping the multiplayer online in this game. I should join those races myself when I can. Yeah, since I know crossplay, most of the PC scene, but we do have PlayStation and Xbox players and encourage them to coordinate for their own races. Alright, let's see, we stream for 51 minutes. I usually stream for about an hour, so we're gonna continue for another 10 minutes or so. Really appreciate you guys hanging out. Let's do the races where I unlock upgrade parts, performance upgrade parts. Let's go back to Old Cairo. We're gonna keep it in. Yeah, what is RG? Yeah, and fingerboarding. You did ask about tips for cording in Redout 2. Yeah, I'm gonna give you some tips on cording, but let's just be clear that the tips I'm going to give you, I got from other players in the live chat right now. So this is not something that I invented. I got them by reading comments, but also by watching Tyrock's Redout 2 guide videos. So when you approach a corner, you should use the strafe and strafe outwards. And when you reach the apex of the corner, you should start drifting inwards instead. And if you have boost, you can always activate the boost as soon as your ship is straightened out and are looking when you're looking at the exit. So I'm strafing outwards, and I didn't need to strafe in there because it wasn't a tight corner. Ouch! I thought it was a... Okay, didn't watch the corner prompting careful enough. There, let go of the brake a bit to take the corner back. Okay, drifting outwards. Let's see if we can get a good corner. Oh, here would have here would have been a perfect time to showcase cornering if I didn't mess it up. Now we are dangerously low on health. That's the only assist I have on. I play on pilot difficulty, and the only assist I have on is the one that turns off the boost if you're about to blow up. I think I have it set to 10 or 5%. Messed up the landing a bit. I tried to activate the hyper boost mid-air and messed up the boost as well. Ah, we got both speed pads there. And on the straights, you should always strafe because that doesn't break your forward momentum. Well, from a physics standpoint, it should break your momentum a bit, but if it happens in this game, I'm not sure. That's the weirdest part about Wipeout, and why people side shift so much in this game, because you side shift, but you make a quick shift to either side if you double tap the air brake, and that should, if the game was realistic. Oh, come on! I landed landed on the edge. Because you change your your vector you're traveling in. Ouch. So moving to the side should slow you down, but in Magic video game world, sometimes it doesn't. Ooh, almost made it out cleanly from that hyper boost. Yeah, one thing I liked about your video, Tyrock, about your guide, was that you had so many clips that you had recorded and you used them at the appropriate sections of the level. It's so easy to get lazy with editing and not show what you're actually talking about. I hate that in guide videos and reviews when people have a trailer looping and they talk about the game or give tips about the game, but what you see on screen is not what they actually talk about. That annoys me quite a bit, so I really love it when people like you put an effort into your editing. I try to do that as much as possible myself. Of course it takes longer time, but it's the most honest thing you can do to your viewers. Oh, okay, activating the hyper boost in a chicane. No, it was a little loop. Made it out now, maybe not so cleanly, but we're more than 1 kilometer ahead. And we have to go. Ah, we won with more than 1 kilometer. Let's see what I missed in the chat. Tommy says I'm also on the Discord Europe server. Okay. Since there's no crossplay, it's mostly pieces. Yeah, I learned that before. Yeah, boost safety assist comes in handy in a clutch. Yeah, it definitely does. Alright, 56 minutes we've been going. I think I'll do 2 more races. And yes, we got some upgrade parts here. And now we're gonna jump to another, yeah, we're gonna jump. I didn't complete this race, but we're gonna jump ahead so I can unlock this upgrade part here. Okay, we're gonna do 2 of these races. First one is last man standing on, is it Mount Fuji? Let's swap ship. What ship have, oh, I haven't gone with Königsworth. Let's do some alterations here. First upgrade. Yeah, I got to the point here where my upgrades get focused on different parts of the ships, so you have to customize it. Usually your upgrade parts are just everything gets better, 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 but now you have to distribute your stat points as well. Yeah, this is a strafe ship. Oh, do I have the time to... Oh, this power unit actually shows. Oh, this one looks a bit cooler. And the power cells here, they sort of show. Let's pick that one. And the tip, the very important tip. But we don't have the cool... I guess this one was arguably the cooler one. Yeah, let's use this livery. I just missed a comment. Tarek said, yeah, I think it's pretty confusing when people do this. I'm starting off with a script and I'm going with the voiceover first. It's the way to go. Yeah, most 90% of my videos are scripted as well. It's the best. The best videos are always the scripted ones. I do make let's play videos if I think I can make it in an entertaining way. And those ones are obviously not scripted, but they are edited and cut. And I do let's play videos to be able to push out content as often as possible. I have taken another YouTube channel to a monetization level before. I'm not a YouTube guru, but I know a thing or two about content creating, how to keep the channel alive and how to see it grow. And I know that being consistent with your uploads and upload relatively often is quite important in the beginning, once your channel is still small. And once you reach a certain point, making fewer high quality videos might be better. But I try not to think about, you know, monetization and growing my channel all too much. But at the end of the day, I really love this AD racing community, and I want to bring good stuff to the community and see this genre grow, so we all get more good games to play. So I'm always interested in making collaborations with other content creators, and if anyone happens to be an indie game developer, I would love to showcase your game on my channel as well, if that's something that can help you out. Ah, we got a straight here. Okay, at least one more lap. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Lost a bit of momentum there. Okay, careful with the boost now. Oh, now we got some boost back. So let's boost on the gravel here. Yeah, so this is Mount Fuji. We can see Mount Fuji in the background. Funny thing about Mount Fuji. I don't know, have you seen the movie The Last Samurai with Tom Cruise? That movie takes place in Japan, obviously, but it's recorded, like so many other movies are, in New Zealand. So they shipped a bunch of Japanese extras to play the soldiers in that movie, and it was recorded in New Zealand, but they pretended New Zealand to be Japan, and then they added Mount Fuji digitally in the background. I'm not sure why they did this. I guess it was for financial reasons, probably. That was a very random fact, but I am an avid lover of movies. Oh, still on low health. 1 kilometer ahead. Yes, got that boost. And this one. Yeah, I think I'm getting a bit warmed up now. But I usually... Okay, I spoke too soon. But I usually play my best when... Before I played for 1 hour. Ah! All 4 stars. That's awesome. Yeah, and afterwards you insert comprehensive footage. Yeah, that's a good point, to start the video with the script, and then you know which parts you need to record for what part of your script, and that way you don't record a bunch of stuff that you don't use anyway. That just takes up a lot of disk drive. Tommy said, how deep is the meta for the game? People seem to like Zula. Are builds real important at higher levels? Oh, you're talking about the meta, not the story here. Okay, and then we are given a bunch of facts about builds in this game. I'm not an authority on builds in Redout 2, at least not yet, but I'm learning. Every ship can do well once you all got the upgrades unlocked. Yeah, okay. Meta is more important in the time attack than multiplayer. Yeah, there's no beating player skill. Alright, I said 2 more races. That was 1. We're gonna do 1 more race, and that is the speed thing. Reach top speed of 1500 kilometers. Let's see if we can do that. Then we're gonna switch ships again, I guess. And there is the Sula ship. In case anybody was wondering, I don't have that unlocked. We're gonna ship to the boost ship here, Acera, which needs some upgrading. Let's see here and here. 535, okay. We gained some steer, strafe, and lost some steer, and we got some toss. Yeah, let's do it. All right, last race of the stream. Let's make it a good one. Yeah, I guess it's pretty easy. As soon as you know when the actual best place to use the hyper boost is. Boost, okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good tip. Yeah, in case you guys don't know, the stream is not 100% real time. I'd say it's about between 5 to 10 seconds delay. So what you're seeing happened about a little while before. Where might a good spot be to use the hyper boost? Is it here? Can we do it in the air here? Yes, I think we got it here. Not sure if I reached the speed I needed there, but we can always hope. And now we are getting overheated. Yeah, we're doing the last race of the stream. We got a couple of people watching. I'm so happy that you're here. Thank you so much for the support. It means a lot to me and to the channel that you guys log in just to hang out. Even if you don't write a comment, just being here in the live chat and watching the stream helps me out a ton. And the same thing goes for watching my videos as well, obviously. Comments and likes and all that, that's also very important. I love to read comments and answer the comments, but if you're talking YouTube algorithms, it's actually view time that's the most important algorithm. So the best thing you can do to support the content creators that you like the most, even if that is me or yeah, whoever that may be, that is to watch the videos in its entirety. If you watch 10 seconds of a video and give it a like and write a comment, that's not nearly as helpful as watching the entire video and not leaving a like and a comment. Let's just hope I have got 1500 kilometers. I thought it went pretty fast there on the straight before. And thank you so much for all the tips you've given me about this game. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys in the chat now. When I started this channel, I was a bit... Oh, I should use the boost here. Yeah, whatever. I was a bit worried that I would be flamed for not being an expert in all the games I played. I knew I couldn't be an expert because I wanted to make videos about a ton of different racing games. Yeah, we reached this 1500 kilometers top speed. But all I've gotten is helpful tips about the games for players who have more experience than me. So that is something that I am truly thankful for. Let's see if I missed a couple of comments here. Well, alright, cool, thanks. It seems... Yeah, you're talking about the tips here. 58 on the finish line, just 20... Yeah, maybe so. But I just needed to reach it sometime during the track. And we're talking about track selection as more influence on the build you use. Yeah, the Brawn. I haven't unlocked the Brawn yet. Nice trophy star. Yeah, thank you so much. And new card scheme as well. Alright, thank you for joining me as I advance to A-League in the Redout 2 campaign. As you can see here, we were at B-League before the stream started. Now we are at A-League. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight, but 1 hour of streaming is enough for me tonight. I hope you had a good time. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I wish you a great rest of your Sunday evening or afternoon, wherever you are. And I am hoping forward to racing with you guys sometime in the future. We could definitely organize offline or online races during the stream. Once again, thank you so much for joining. I am Eric from Age Racing Central, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.